Guess here's a question. Real estate wise, would you rather live in Rapture or Columbia?
Definitely.
Yeah, but which one? You have
I know, right?
You can't do like a summer house and a winter house. You have to pick one of these.
Do we live there at the time of the game?
But like the primo time, everything is okay. You can live there. So before the crazy stuff happens in either of the games, you're just a normal citizen, either living under the sea or up in the sky.
Under the sea, no place is wetter.
Okay, are you singing that song for no reason, or is that your pick?
Do you want to live in Rapture? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would. I mean, you've got better technology. You got 1960s technology versus what, 1910?
It's true.
You've got big daddies all around you that at the time were good.
Yeah, but they were creepy looking.
Yeah, what if
it's like the people of Walmart, man. They're everywhere and they look awful.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. Living in Rapture would be like living in like 1960s sexy Mad Men under the water. But I don't think...
Mad Men needs more moisture.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I could deal with the plasmids, though. I don't like needles. So the idea of me, like, shooting up every time I want to shoot fire...
You have to go to the protein bank and swap out your genetics every time you want to do
really complicated. I mean...
But then technically, you could go to Xavier's School for Mutants after that, which also started in the 60s. Okay, yeah, but if you fall in, you might get wet. Maybe you'll drown, or maybe you'll just get wet.
Fall in what? You're in the fall into the ocean.
I'm saying if you're in Columbia, you're going to fall to your death. It'd be terrifying.
What if
they have railings? They have a lot of railings.
Really? Yeah, they have.
And I'd rather drink something that gives me superpowers than tie up and shoot up. Like,
but look how gross it looked. Like your skin would fleck off.
I would close my eyes.
It was horrifying for them.
I bet it was painful. Man, also, racism.
I said, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll go there and maybe I'll change things up. Maybe I'll make the society better.
They'd probably stone you.
Yeah, I think they would. I think that was what they had instead of a carnival. Was just throwing things at people who weren't racist enough.
They had those fun carnival games that were not based on racism, right?
Hidden Integrationists.
They had a couple of them. Okay, how about the music? The music was much better in Columbia.
That's true. 1980s.
Yeah, you got some cool pop music.
Yeah,
some,
exactly.
Beach Boys. There was a big church.
There's always a church. It's
like a super church.
It's a mega church out in the clouds.
Oh man, it totally is.
Seeing whales every single time would be awesome, and sharks.
That's true. Except unless you're in one of those tubes and they come up beside you like the part of Universal.
Like in Jaws 4.
Yeah.
The best one, where he attacks SeaWorld.
You know what really sucked about Rapture?
What?
Having to kill all those kids.
Yeah, that
yeah, you have to like John Benet Ramsey, like all these little kids.
Yeah, every time you meet a kid, you're like, should I kill this kid?
That should not even be an option, like at all in any game.
That shouldn't be like a gameplay mechanic. That's not at all. Was this designed by a Mormon housewife?
Yeah.
Like, what is this game?
You have to fight the giant bird.
Yeah, giant bird would make things really rough because like it's a giant bird and you're in the sky, so you're basically in his domain right now.
Yeah.
Whereas like a big daddy, he still has to walk. If it was like a big daddy mixed with a shark,
You got a thing for sharks. Just because they're underwater doesn't mean they're all sharks.
I'm saying if you mix Big Daddy with a shark, it'd be the most terrifying thing ever.
He'd just be flopping around all the time.
No, because he'd have his feet still.
Well, then how would he be part shark if he has normal human feet
head?
and can walk around?
He's got jaws. That's the thing with Big Daddies is they don't have any mouths.
So you're just gonna put a Pac-Man mouth on a Big Daddy and call it half shark? That should be the next game.
Shark Puncher.
BioShock 5, Shark Puncher.